Well, yeah, I mean, that was my first real experience with real programming, and I realized that I liked doing it. I was good at it, and it was a real skill that was in demand. So I was trying to think, what, if not psychiatry, then what? And I sort of, in a way, sort of fell into that as a career. So
I was, think, I
yeah,
was
that
think,
was my first real job after university. I'd had lots of little jobs before that, fishmonger and
mhm.
factory worker, working at Oxfam, Marks and Spencers, all these sort of various jobs before that. But my first sort of step on the IT career ladder was at a job at a company called Datatron, who were scanning patient records
Okay.
electronically. And sort of cut my teeth there. So I learned Java and how to program. Built a really good program that transformed the business from an entirely paper-based business to a software-based
Oh
business.
well.
And it was a lot of fun, and sort of went from there.
I always think it's funny about how, as you go through your career, you seem to be exposed to different things, and then if you're lucky, you actually find the way to glue them all together as you go through your career to then get to the point where you are now, where actually you have all these different skills, but they're often different places, and then actually that in itself, that unique concoction is what makes the business and makes you who you are. But I remember as a child, my uncle, who used to work in construction, told me once that he was asked to do like a secondment in their shipping department, and he had no interest in shipping, but he did it 6 months and he got to know everything there was to know about shipping. Fast forward 20 odd years and he became estimating director of Key Construction, so big construction firm. And they were quoting to do, I think it was a port in the Far East or whichever. And basically the knowledge that he learned on the 6 month secondment at the start of his career was massively valuable 20 years on. And
Mm.
it's those kind of things that, if it's just serendipity or not or whatever, but I've almost found the same thing of just different jobs and different things I've had, how it all starts to interplay and come back together. But
Yeah, for sure. I think if I almost wish that I didn't get so hung up about choosing a particular career path, because
mhm,
I agree. I think it, in a way, it almost doesn't matter what you choose, because it's probably not going to be a permanent thing. Not many people stay in the same career for their whole lives
mhm,
anymore. I mean, my dad did, and my granddad certainly did, and my grandparents. But today it's very common just to chop and change jobs, careers, um, and that's possible because actually you do get a lot of benefit from
mhm.
changing. A company can benefit from having an employee who has experience from different industries, not just the one that you're in right
Okay.
now.